Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a blessed day. This is going to be a fun get ready with me video. We're using some new products and we're going to be answering the assumptions that you guys sent me, and this was so much fun. I definitely want to do the never have I ever, so if you're interested in that as well, leave me some comments below with never have I ever, because I think that would be fun as well. And we're going to be using the HardCandy Smoke Out eyeshadow palette in this get ready with me, but we're going to start with our assumptions and we're just going to go through and do our face and just our get ready, and I'm not going to talk too much about the makeup. We're going to do our assumptions. So the first assumption, and this was sent a couple times, is I assume that you want more children. Yes, I do. I love my Connor baby, and you all know that if you've been on my channel for a while. Some of you may know my pregnancy story, and if you don't, I will try to remember to link that below. But basically, my husband and I had been married for 8 years, had tried 4.5 years to get pregnant. It took a very long time for us to get pregnant, and we finally did. Now we have Connor. Connor is 5 now, and we would totally love to have at least one more child. This may be TMI, but we're really not doing anything to prevent that from happening. So Connor is actually a prayer baby, and yes, so if it's in the cards for us, if God wants that to happen for us, it will, and we will be happy either way. If it does, it does. It don't, it don't, because we believe in God's plan. So yes, I would love to have another child. Alrighty, the next assumption is I assume you are a very nice person. Okay, yes, I totally assume that about myself as well. I definitely feel like a nice person. I do tons of stuff for other people. I do all kinds of stuff for elderly people through our church and things like that. I'm definitely the person that will give the shirt off their back. Totally. I totally would do that. I do anything for you as long as it is completely in my ability to do it for you. And yes, that was definitely raised that way. Open and holding doors. Yes ma'am, yes sir, and all of that. Like, you get up and give your seat away if there's an elderly person and there's no more seats available. Definitely a nice person. Next is I assume you've been to cosmetology school for makeup and nails. Actually, I have not. I'm completely self-taught, and then I found YouTube when I was about, oh my goodness, probably 20 or so. 2021, I started watching YouTube videos. I found Sparkage. Actually, absolutely love her channel. I love her, but she was my first like YouTube love. Like, I love her. And so I started mimicking her looks, recreating them. Then I found all these other people, and then my skills completely started taking off. So where I am today is completely self-taught, and just watching YouTube and stuff. I also assume you've loved cosmetics and nail polish since you were very young. Absolutely, girl. I absolutely love makeup and nail polishes from forever. As far back as I can remember, I've had a nail box with fake nails in it, tons of nail polishes, tons of different makeups. I love trying new makeup. Yeah, like I love that. I even remember going to my granny's house, and she had all these, like, she loved makeup too, and she'd have all these really pretty bright fun lipsticks and stuff, and I would always like beg her out of them basically, and she even still fuels my makeup obsession now. And I thank God every day that she's still with me. I love her so very much. She knows, and she'll fuel my love for makeup. She's still really big into makeup as well, and she is 70 years old. Yes, and I remember out of all my friends, like, everybody wanted to come to my house and do like their nails and stuff because I had a ton of stuff, and I've always been into it. Yes, for a very, very long time. Moving on, I believe you are a makeup artist since you once had MUA at the end of your username, which means makeup artist, if you didn't know what MUA meant. Actually, I am not a makeup artist. At one point I did have that at the end of a username, and mainly because everybody on YouTube at the time that was doing makeup stuff like literally had that at the end of their name. And when I created that Facebook page, I literally done the same thing. I just kind of followed suit. I followed the sheep. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not a makeup artist. But I did do at one point some freelance work, and I would still do freelance now if it was asked of me. I love doing makeup. So yeah, not a makeup artist, never went to school for it. Next up we have, I assume you are a very outgoing woman. Well, you may be surprised. I feel like, okay, I'm somewhat of an introvert actually, okay? I'm a homebody, and I'm actually really shy. I'm actually really shy in real life. If you met me out, I would probably come off like I didn't want to talk or see you. I know that sounds awful, but really it's just I'm really shy, and I am not the greatest at meeting new people, and I just kind of keep to myself. I've always been like that. But then once you get to know me, I'm really, I guess, outgoing and fun and kind of bubbly, and that's just who I am once you get to know me. But that's who I really am. Like, I am a bubbly and outgoing kind of person. But if I meet you and I don't know you, I'm not that at first because I'm shy. But it's on once we get to know each other. Like, yeah. But yeah, I think that I am an outgoing person once you get to know me, though. Very fun, and love life, love to laugh. I love all that fun stuff. So yes. And the last and final assumption is, I assume you are a very organized person and that you want, okay, let's answer the first part first. I assume you are a very organized person. I am for the most part. I mean, there are some things that are kind of messy and just, you know, with my life, with my house, but for the most part, I do like to be organized. Like, my makeup is super organized, bathroom, I try to keep my kitchen organized. I do like things in order, and yes, I would say yes, definitely. I am an organized person. I'm not like OCD, but I am organized for the most part, and sometimes I do let things slide that are not organized, if that makes sense. And the second part of the assumption is that you want to come to Danville so we can meet. I would love to come to Danville to meet. That sounds like so much fun, Terry, and I think that we would get along very well. We have a lot of like-minded kind of personality, I can tell, and we both love our children, and we just would get along. Yes, I would totally love to meet you, Terry. So thank you guys for sending in your assumptions. Thank you for sticking around to listen to me answer them. I hope you enjoyed the get ready with me, even though we didn't actually talk about the makeup in the video. And there will be links and product lists and all that stuff in the description box if you're wondering. And definitely stay tuned for more videos like this. And like I stated before, if you want to see Never Have I Ever, leave some comments with Never Have I Ever. Like, for example, never have I ever skipped school. You know, and then in a video you say yes or no, tell your story, whatever. So yes, leave me some stuff below. So I thank you guys always for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already.